We back. What's good with y'all, man? I can't lie, your boy has been missing y'all, man. I hope y'all missing me a little bit. As you can see, the daily lives have been chopping down just a tad bit. I've been needing this rest, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been going at it hard in practice. I've been going at it hard on my off work. You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding. So you know what I'm saying? I've been resting throughout the day, taking naps, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that my body's feeling good, making sure my mind's feeling good. But we back at it. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna try to do once a week. You know what I'm saying? Once games start ramping up, we're gonna try to do 2 a week as we got more content. You feel what I'm saying? As you can see, the morning routine still stays the same. It's every single day. Consistency is key. As you can see, I actually added something. I started journaling out the day, my mental health journal. It advised me to start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just give it a good foundation of the day, good little layout. So as you can see, you know what I'm saying, we already starting the day off. You know what I'm saying? I started off by just picking up my laundry. I wanted to go on my morning run after. We had practice at noon. So I had a good amount of time after to get a nice little workout, clean, and make sure I cook. You know what I'm saying? Making sure we're cooking some good food this time, though. Not no leftovers. You know what I'm saying? I got a gym for y'all. So after the run, we had to vibe out to some yak. You feel what I'm saying, man? I can't lie. I might change my profession, man. Your boy might be a professional dancer after this. Look at that. Hey, vibe with me. Vibe with me. Vibe with me. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, the morning vibes was feeling immaculate, though. I can't lie. After that, getting dressed and ready for practice. You know what I'm saying? I had a little extra time on the hand, so I had to throw a little extra something in my system. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too heavy on the stomach. Got that Active Fibre, got the crapes, and I don't know if y'all know, but that aloe vera is key, man. I can't lie. So damn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I can't lie. I am starting to become a professional scooter rider, man. That's one-handed and recording. They wanted to be on my day in the life, but they acted shy once the cameras came on, whatnot. I didn't get to do a little morning stretch, so you know what I'm saying, I had to roll out, make sure the body's feeling right. Had a great practice today, and after, you know, I had a vibe with my favorite player, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's his favorite dunk right there, 500 BC. And then that boy hit it with the left. Do it right. Do it, bro. He be cracking us up. Then about 10 minutes later, bro, this dude is mid getting undressed. Throw his big old helmet on, just start throwing shots up. I'm talking about, hey, get this in your data. I said, okay, hold on. Snatch back. Okay, 3-ball. Boom. Pure entertainment, man. 24/7. I cannot lie. This dude Troy over there trying to get shots up. He over there mocking them. I'm like, bro, this dude is comedy. But nah, you know where the rest of the video's at, man. Tap into that YouTube. I got me a nice little workout in. Cook me up a nice little gym that you can cook up every day, man. It's easy. It's very fast. And yeah. But after that, we came outside, you know what I'm saying? Vibed out with my dogs, Frankie, Graz, and Yusa. Yusa put us on a nice little fruit juice, you know what I'm saying? Contained a lot of fruits. I don't exactly remember what it was, but it was very healthy, very good. Cannot lie. After that, me and D, we went on the phone hunt. Finally got him a new phone. That boy was feeling good, feeling up. You know what I'm saying? Had to show my professional scooter riding, you know what I'm saying? Little vibes out, you know what I'm saying? One hand scooting, one hand recording. After that, took me a nice elongated nap because it was, that phone hunt took us a nice little 2-hour gap out of our day, you know what I'm saying? It took a little longer than expected, but it's all good, you feel what I'm saying? So I took me a nice little 2-hour nap, you know what I'm saying? I was still feeling a little tired after, but it don't matter, you feel what I'm saying? We got to get this work in, you know what I'm saying? Mind over matter, you feel what I'm talking about? But no, so today's workout, it was a nice full body workout. I wanted to touch 2 workouts for each muscle. So I started off, it was pretty jam-packed, so I was just, you know what I'm saying, trying to work with what I had. So I started off with incline for the chest. I went incline bench, 10 reps, and then I paired that up with incline chest flies. And then obviously, you know what I'm saying, after the chest flies, threw me a nice little, you know what I'm saying, dumbbell press, you know what I'm saying. Each of those, 10 reps, 3 sets. After that, went down to the biceps, you know what I'm saying, isolated biceps, sitting down. Yes, you can do them standing up, but I like them doing sitting down just a little bit more because it isolates the muscle a little bit more in my opinion. Then we moved on to preacher curls. I did my little individuals for my biceps. Then I touched the 2-arm bar for my biceps. And like I said, I didn't have much to work with, so I couldn't find an adjustable bench. So I paired that up with some seated shoulder pressed. And those felt good, you know what I'm saying? Those always, I love to hit those, you know what I'm saying? My shoulders aren't the greatest, so like I like to touch shoulders a lot. And then this is a little bit of back / shoulders. This is I like to, as you can see, I like to individualize my movements a little bit more, because not only does it work the muscles more, I feel like it also works on your stability. I also feel like when you do your 2-arm works, you start to overuse some muscles that you don't need or that you're not working on in that workout. So I like to do individualized movements. So for these, the reps, I did 10 going backwards, and then 5 and 5 with the switch grip. After that, we ended up doing some rear foot elevated squats, and these right here were killers, man. I held these for 10 seconds and then did 10 reps of just quick burst on the plate, man. Those were crazy, man. I was 3 sets of each. Oh my gosh, my legs was dead. I cannot lie. After that, we touched some triceps. I did my bar. I did the over the head 10, and then with 10 quick pushes, and then individualized, I did 5 on each side. Just, you know what I'm saying, since I had them paired, I was killing my triceps, and then, you know what I'm saying, it was starting to burn after a minute. So after that, I did some more legs. I did 5 and 5 on each. For all of these, I did 5 individualized on each leg, and then 10 total with 2 legs. As you can see, the gym started dying down a little bit more, so I had more freedom with the weight, or the machines that I was able to use and whatnot. And, you know what I'm saying, we had a great workout, man. So this is me just getting back dressed, getting back comfortable, you know what I'm saying, making sure I'm covered up, you know what I'm saying, on the way back, because it was dark. It was very late, and I didn't want to get sick or whatnot. I ran into some of my dogs, you know what I'm saying, on the way back or whatnot. And then, although it was late, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't feeling too tired, you know what I'm saying. That nap kind of took me out. Oh man, this right here, it's a vanilla filled croissant. My dog D put me on. Fire, I cannot lie. But like I said, as it was getting late, whatnot, you know what I'm saying, the nap kind of woke me up, you know what I'm saying, especially after that workout, you know what I'm saying, I was feeling good, whatnot. So had to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, what was on my daily plan was still going through, you know what I'm saying. Made sure that I cleaned up the house a little bit, you know what I'm saying, took the trash out, made my bed. This is me just, you know what I'm saying, going through and sorting through my laundry. One thing about Fole, they do a great job of, they wash, they clean, or they wash, they dry, they iron, and then they fold your clothes, which I love. It makes it a lot more convenient, a lot more efficient, you know what I'm saying. It makes it a lot easier to just put your laundry away. So this is just, like I said, it's just me, you know what I'm saying, just cleaning everything up, you know what I'm saying, just making sure that everything is still, you know what I'm saying, going to plan and whatnot. And then after that, had to do some dishes, you feel what I'm saying. I'm gonna put y'all on a little gym for dishes, man. Instead of having to individually wash and then rinse and then throw more soap on your sponge after every single dish, all you got to do is find you a big bowl, throw some soap, throw some water, and then you good. Just take the food off of every single dish, throw it in the sink, and then after that, you can just rinse it and then throw it in your dry pile. After that, it's rinse and repeat. It's nice and easy. It's very efficient. These are for all the people that don't have any dishwashers. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up with a dishwasher, so my mom and dad, they put me on this little gym, and it's been very easy for me ever since then. After that, we had to, you know what I'm saying, wash the jerseys and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they look good, make sure they smell good, and then we let them hang. Then we get onto our gym, man. If you don't waited this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. This is a gym you could literally cook every single day. Those are the ingredients you need. All right, so you throw some vegetable oil. You want to throw a good amount. You throw your noodles in, all right, and then you just let it cook up. You know what I'm saying? You cook it up, you chef it up until it gets brown skin. Okay, you don't want it to get dark skin, because then you're burning your food. Okay, then you throw your tomato sauce in, about a can. Okay, mine is a jar right now, but you only need a can. You know what I'm saying? The more noodles, the more tomato sauce. Now, every single tomato sauce that you have to double it with water. Okay, say you have 1 can of tomato sauce. You want to go 2 cups of water. If you have 2 cans, you want to go 4 cups of water. Okay, you want to make sure the water is a little bit more overpowering than the tomato sauce. Then you throw in your seasonings. I got consomme. I got chicken seasoning. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. You got me some salt and pepper, and then you good, man. Let it marinate. You know what I'm saying? You want to do your periodic check-ins, but just throw the lid over and then just let it cook, man. It'll all end up looking like this. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you swig it around. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that the sopita gets on the top. You do your little chef's kiss, and you are in there like swimwear, man. After that, Throw the power down just a tad bit. You feel what I'm saying? Let it marinate just a tad bit more. And then boom, serve yourself up. Throw your ice cubes in to let it cool down. And we are good for the night, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. It's love and we out.